All right, welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we have a wall. So this is I'm not playing hardcore. I'm playing hard, but I usually don't play hard. And had some zombies banging on my door, and I realized we better just be a little safer. Now this retaining wall, sort of perimeter wall, is something I saw a creator called Fwip do in his recent hardcore. Kind of with these either a half slab, or a cobble fence, so that they can't jump over it. I think I got it all secure now. And these little gaps, obviously you can't walk through those. So yeah, I saw Fwip do this. I liked it because, as he says, it's expandable as I continue to build and expand my base. The fence can go with it, and I think that's great. The other thing that I did off camera was a little mining, and I got an enchanting setup right here, which is great. Did a little bit of a weird setup with the books, I guess, the bookshelves, but I think it looks okay. Unfortunately, all I got was efficiency 4 on my diamond pickaxe, so that's not great. But it's a start. It's something, you know? Ooh, let's put you... Hey, can you put sweet berries in pots? Probably not. No, you can't. That's fine. So anyway, today, what I wanted to do was get a little preliminary storage started, and I thought about doing it in the hidey hole, but I cannot make this glitch go away where you can see, and I hate that. So I'm going to end up covering some of that up just because it annoys me like crazy. So two things that I want to do today is the storage room, a small, like a modest storage room, and then I want to expand some of these farms up here, so that we can have proper carrots, potatoes, and wheat in large quantities. So the first thing, I've kind of been thinking about this, but I don't know where I want the storage room to be. I guess we could take down this Dr. Seuss tree, or maybe I'll leave it. I don't know. Storage room. So I want it to be accessible easily from the house. And I was thinking something like just right here. I kind of going back up onto the hill a little bit. I'm not totally sure. But I kind of want it to be a part of the wall, if that makes sense. And I probably should have grabbed some wood. Definitely going to be building this out of wood. I think maybe some stripped spruce could be a cool look, and spruce planks. Yeah, I mean, let's start with that, I guess. Right? Could not hurt. But I don't want it to look exactly like the house, obviously. And it's not gonna be a premier storage unit. It's just gonna be something kind of simple. And sometimes the best way to do it is to kind of get an area started where I can get my chests laid out how I want them. I'm thinking maybe 10 or 12 double chests, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna play with it. But yeah, I like the idea of it being kind of back up on this hill, almost catty corner. I guess some people say kitty corner. And I guess let's chop down this oak. Let's chop down this oak because that'll be what I want to make my chests out of, so as not to waste that beautiful spruce wood. And I think we have a couple trees over here that need to go anyway. So yeah. I just did a project in my... well, it's not done yet. It's almost done. In my realm, where I'm doing just an unbelievably huge auto sorter. And it has... I think I can do 300 unique items in this auto sorter, and each unique item has 2 double chests. Not to mention, I needed, I think, like 1,400 hoppers. So the amount of tree chopping I've been doing in my realm is completely obscene. I don't have a tree farm or anything. It's just it's freaking crazy, and I'll show that to you all at some point, I'm sure. Let's get rid of the Dr. Seuss tree. I don't really like it anymore. Plus, I kind of want the spruce saplings. Wow, parkour! I can't do parkour. I'm bad at it. I probably didn't get up high enough. Oh well. Oh, not even close. Nate, that is poor form. This is just not a great look for my parkour skills. There we go, to the top. At any rate, storage is a funny thing because I feel like it's one of the things that has to constantly be updating and evolving as your game goes on. You see, I have a couple chests over in that cave, and that's great. That was like a preliminary storage. Now we're gonna upgrade a little bit more and get a little more organization going, but it won't be auto sorting. And then eventually gonna have the full auto sorter. I don't think I'll do the one quite as big as I did in my realm, but something big, something big-ish. Because you need the storage space. I gotta go to sleep real quick. Good thing we have a bedroom for that. Yeah, so the other night when I was in here after I mined, I had a mob problem. They didn't get inside, but they were banging on the door, and it occurred to me that, hey, we got to secure this area a little bit more for those times when I'm going to be up at night, and not have my place overrun by mobs to risk. It's not so much risking dying, although I don't want to lose 30 levels right now. It's more like potentially destroying my property. Yeah, I don't like rebuilding stuff, and I fear that sometimes when I rebuild stuff, I do it wrong, or I do it differently than I had it, and I hate that. So anyway, let's make some chests. Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. So, idea being, since we're a little tight on space, it'll be like, well, let me just start putting chests down and see where we get to here. 4, maybe 5, right? Something like that. And then like this, and like this. Let's do 3 here. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm just gonna actually turn all this spruce wood into chests as well. I know I said I was gonna save spruce, but I did not do enough prep for this episode in terms of getting the materials that I require. So whatever. We're just gonna do it like this. Boom. And we'll go 3 high here. And we're also gonna incorporate the item frames as markers for what's in these chests. I think that's something that I think most people do now. I don't know. I think I first saw it when Wells Knight did it, but I think most people do it now. Like, it's not a novel idea. It's actually really helpful for just knowing what's in your chest, so you don't have to the noise of a chest just opening over and over and over and then closing because you haven't put it in the right one. Oh, look at this. This is perfect amount of chests. Okay, so yeah, something like that. And boom, 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 boom. We'll just do that. So we're gonna pimp this out. It's gonna be cool. And now it's time for more axe and more spruce. So yeah, it's a good thing we have all this spruce. Anyway, item frames, really helpful. It's funny because I never know like exactly how organized I want to be. And part of my hyper organized brain is like you need a single chest for diorite, a single chest for andesite, a single chest for redstone, a single chest for iron. But then I'm not going to have enough stuff to fill all those chests. So it's, for the most part, my early game storage is a lot of block sorting, a lot of block organizing. And then I always end up having a chest that's sort of like, and this is everything else. And I call it my stuff chest. It's where like, ink sacs and bones and arrows and just random stuff. Flint is another one. Older tools maybe. They end up going in, I call it just the stuff, which is basically the junk drawer. And I really hate throwing stuff away. I guess I'm kind of a pack rat in this game. Excuse me. And so I just end up keeping it. I see people, and I'm so tempted to build a lava dumpster, just a little furnace where I can just throw stuff that I don't need. Truly, there's stuff that you don't need, but then I think about, well, down the road, once you get to an auto sorter, and we'll get there, how, to get the hopper to actually sort out, you need to put 41 items into the hopper. And then I'm like, well, I'm at a place now where I have certain items in my realm that I don't have 41 of, and therefore I can't make a proper sorting for them. So I'm just going to keep everything. It's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. So I just want to start building. And I don't know what's going to happen here. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. But basic frame, I guess. Basic frame. That's way too far back because I can't count blocks. Bow, bow. Boom, 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 boom. Come on down. This is a boring square. I get that, but hopefully it'll get some life here. That I actually don't have a game plan for this whatsoever. So we're gonna just see what happens. But yeah, basic square, something like that, or rectangle, I guess you could say. I guess you should say, because that's what it is. What if? So since I didn't use spruce, I didn't end up using spruce on the house. I think I could use it here pretty easily and get away with it. Now, just like with the house, you're going to see this go up, and you might see it come down. I don't know yet. But this doesn't have to be super fancy. Of course, everything should look kind of good. If you that's the goal, obviously. But hello, chicken. You may not come into the storage area. You don't appear to care. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Just a basic Bob Ross shape, just a frame. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen with it? I am Mr. Go Get My Saplings. Look at all these saplings. I love it. I'm gonna expand this out here even. Another one. Okay, so yeah, it's a, you know, that is a little bit, if you're coming in from this way, and obviously it's not gonna just be a rectangle, but depending on what happens with the roof, that could still be a cool angle coming in. And I just kind of want to do almost like just a lean-to. I think I don't think it has to be special. I don't think it has to be anything crazy. Like, this is literally a barn. That's all it is. It's just a barn. It's a barn that holds stuff. Now, this is, let's see. Let's do a few stairs and a few slabs and a bunch more trapdoors. Boom, 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 boom. So this is not going to be a fully functional door, but it will be a cool looking door. Oops. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. So, like, I want to just be able to access it and not worry too much. So maybe, well, I have to think about that. As for the roof, I think not spruce, right? Never spruce here. But I'm thinking. I kind of want to do an oak / cobblestone roof. I think that could be the play. Although my oak is not really growing right now. I might have to go chop down a bunch more trees over here. But I'm not talking. I'm talking like oak stairs and half planks, not stripped oak like I did on the house. So it'll be different. And one thing I like to do is frame. I didn't do it on the house because I just liked the way the spruce looked. It was kind of simple, but I like to frame out the roof with some cobble to sort of give it a little bit of pep. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I'm going to have to go to sleep soon. So it's obviously very boring right now, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make it more interesting. I think the roof could help it quite a bit in terms of making it more interesting. But you know, that's why we're filming. I gotta have a drink of coffee. I'm filming this so that you guys can see the process of something starting as a boring eyesore and then evolving into something much better. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Boosh, boosh, skadoosh. Gimme. I want... I kind of want a pointy roof. Is that weird? That's not what I wanted to do at all. But yeah, I kind of want a pointy roof. Okay, let's try this. Or maybe... I wanted to maybe think about some slabbies. You guys call them slabbies? I call them slabbies. But then again, I call things the wrong things in this game all the time. Like slab, half slab, plank, half plank. The half ones I call slabbies. The full-size ones I call planks, and I think that's actually what they're called. And I often forget to call logs logs. So whatever. It is what it is. Boom, boom, boom. That's probably too many. That's okay, though. We're going to need them at some point. So this just brings it over a little bit. So it's not straight diagonal. Boom. And let's just try this. Curious what that looks like. Just as a shape. Yeah, it's got a little roundedness. It's a little rounded, and rounded is more barn-like to me. Yeah. So let's ride with that. Now, would a barn have cobblestone on its roof? Probably not. Don't care. Really don't care. Our barn is going to have cobble. That's just the way it's going to be, babies. That's just the way it's going to be. All right. So, ooh, it's going to be a full wrap like this. So, boom, boom, boom. Joop. 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 Boom. Boom. Yeah. We like that. We really like that. Gurk. Wrap it up. Let's just see what we got. Probably do another one. Yep. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Kind of blends into the wall a little bit, which I don't know if I love, but I couldn't get up there. Let's see. I don't even know if this is going to fit, actually. Probably not. No, it's not going to fit. We would just need to do that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Then can wrap you around. A chicken. I'm going to have to mercy kill this chicken because he feels very stuck. No. And actually, this is gonna be slabs because it acts as like a tie. It's like a tie. It bands it all together. I think I'm gonna run out of stuff, but that's okay. We're just getting the feel for it. It's all that matters right now. It's the only thing that matters right now is just a basic feel, basic shape. El storage barn. Something really nice. Who said it one time? Was it? I think it was Jevin. I think one time he said something that really resonated with me. I think one of his commenters asked him on a stream, how do you? Or maybe it was BOO. It might have been BOO. basically someone said, you know, how do you stay motivated, and how do you continue to have interest in your world, when you get to a certain point where you feel like you're not creatively inspired, or you don't want to keep playing, or for whatever reason, you're just kind of burnt out on the world. And he said something that I thought was great because it makes sense to me. He said, when you're feeling that way, go get completely reorganized. Get all your chests in a good spot, and get all your items sorted out. And that can be enough sometimes to kind of give you a new spark. It's almost like cleaning your room. You know, if you get up in the morning and clean your room and make your bed, it frees up space in your mind and your soul for creativity. And I believe that. I really do. And I also am just a very organized person in general, I think. I'm not messy. So that definitely resonates with me. Just get reorganized, and the rest will follow. So yeah, this is just a little something. I want to do something to kind of beat it up a little bit, but it's mob proof. That's cool. You know, mobs can't screw around and sneak in here, and they can't spawn on the roof, so it should be safe. And it's just a little barn, you know. It's just a little barn. We got to decorate it. I might decorate it some off camera. I don't know when or how or what. For right now, though, I want item frames. So I'm going to breed up some cows and then kill them, slaughter them, and get their leather. Boom, boom, boom. And make some item frames. That's what's got to be done, my friend. Come on, boys. Keep calling them boys. Imagine being able to have babies this fast. It's like you just get a piece of wheat and you're ready to plow, and you have a mate that is like equally down after they get a piece of wheat. Hey, we got 30 levels again, so maybe I can get. My priority with enchanting is to get fortune. By the way, when I went down there to mine, 15 leather, it's not gonna cut it. When I went down there to mine, I found a bunch of diamond veins and left them. So once I get fortune, even fortune 2, I am going to be really set for diamonds. Oops. Really set. Okay. Did I have more leather? I think I did. Yeah, it had a little more. Alrighty. Oh shoot, it's getting dark. Well, this is gonna set me right. I mean, having just a little bit of this storage this early in the world is gonna be really good for my mind. And then I can just mine and harvest and farm and do things off camera, where I can just put this stuff into the storage, and it'll be in a great spot. Item frames. Let's see, we need more sticks. I guess spruce is like one of the most abundant resources that I have, so I shouldn't be too worried about using all of it, because I have a crap load of it. And you can never have too many item frames, FYI. Never. Need them for a lot of different stuff. Decoration and artwork. Boom, 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 boom. And we can even build this higher, obviously, as you can see. Man, I needed 5 more leather. I needed 5 more. Never get it right. Hello. Sorry that I'm here to kill you. All your babies will be the next generation. So, don't worry. Does anyone else ever feel kind of bad when you kill... The babies run to their parents and then you just kill them like right in front of them? I don't know. It feels a little bit ugly to me. Boom. Perfect 5. With 1 to spare. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be a cobble. We'll have a dirt drawer. We'll have... I don't know how I want to do my wood yet. How do I want to do my wood? We're definitely going to have a food drawer. And a tree drawer. Boom, boom. And you can go in the food. So can you and you. And you. Flowers and decoration. That's fine. And then we'll do a wood. Wood up here. Well, oak, right? And then spruce right next to it. And we'll do a birch one next to that, obviously. Get rid of some of this stuff. All my cobble stuff goes in there. All my dirt stuff goes in there. Spruce stuff goes in here. Oak goes in here. An andesite slab. How about that? What a random thing that I'm holding on to. Oh yeah, right, because I popped it off one of these to get over the wall. That might mean there's a place where zombies and friends can get in. Oh well. We'll have to take that as it comes. All right, then we're gonna bust out some of that. Little transfer, guys. I know transfer is actually not the most interesting thing, so I probably won't do that. After that, I'll just grab the rest of that stuff and throw it in here. I just wanted to get some of these chests labeled. Dirt, 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 dirt. All right, andesite, granite, and diorite. Boom, 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 boom. And stone. Nice. Okay, so we'll do stone stuff here. We'll do andesite, diorite, granite. Building looks, or the building blocks are nicely organized. That's key for me. This is dirt. And actually, I put sandstone in there too, just because I don't usually get a lot of it. And it's kind of like dirt. It's like an earthy material. Oh yeah, so leather. This is, I'll just put that there. It's good. We're gonna get an enchant. I just want to make sure to get these blocks that I left over here so they don't despawn. And can take you guys too. Okay, I don't care about those trees. And I moved a lot of my nice shiny stuff into the house, actually. So like diamonds and some gold and some like precious stuff. And I'll probably move them back out here at some point. But let's see. There's a good grass block, and then gravel, stone. Let's see what I have here. Okay. Influx of dirt. We'll do bushes here. because we're usually going to have a lot of that. And then all my food is fine in here. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah. Potatoes. Saplings. Stuff. No, I put chests and wood. Just giving you an idea of how I get organized here, you know? Whatever. It's not that interesting. And this barn, by the way, is not done. I'm gonna touch it up quite a bit, I think. But first, I want to make a new pickaxe. I should have a crafting bench there, but I don't. I want a new pickaxe so that we can try to get a better enchant. Boom, boom. Efficiency 4 again. We have to risk it for the biscuit. Hey, there's our fortune. Very nice. That's great. That's really great. And it's so great, in fact, that let's go have a nice, satisfying diamond mining. You know what I mean? Let's go down there real quick and just nab all these diamonds. That's clutch. You love to get the fortune 3 early. Makes mining a whole heck of a lot easier. I think I marked off where these were. Well, there were some right here. So, that's cool. Love it. Just a quick 6. Quick 6, no big deal. There were some down here for show. Because I marked it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Quick. Were there more? I can't. There might have been more. Kind of doesn't matter because I have a bunch already. But I thought, well, maybe I know there's some on the other side. I thought there was a hallway that I dug that had 2 veins of diamonds, but I can't remember. But it won't matter because after I get this vein, I'll have enough for full diamond gear and full diamond armor. And that is a beautiful thing. Should be some in here. Yes, sir. Ooh, 34 diamonds. Oh, and a major lag spike. Please don't cause me to die. Let's just get it. Let's get it popping. Let's get it all the way popping. Boosh. Boom. 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 With a few to spare. You love to see it. That's fantastic. We are cruising. Now I need to make, let's see, what did I leave here? It's like stuff I don't really need. I'll have a coal chest. Yeah, I should get all the wood. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Then I can like actually close down that area where where the glitch is and be done with it. What's up? Coal. And let's just put this stuff away. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Spruce, 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 spruce. Oak, oak, oak. Ooh, birch. That's where we'll put that. Birch. There. Yes. We'll do an armor chest. And can you even see glass on these item frames? Yeah, you can. We'll do some glass. And we'll do iron and diamonds, even though I have them separated into the other house as well. Now I can go to sleep. This is fantastic. All right, let's get a little. I want to get just a little bit of detail on this guy. I mean, it doesn't look great, but a few bushes and could have sworn I had some. Oh, that's one thing we definitely want to do is have a crafting bench in here. I got to do the floor too, obviously. Wait, is that center? There is no center really. That's fine. These could potentially contrast out here. I don't know. I kind of wanted it just to look like a door, like a weird barn door up there. But it doesn't look amazing. But I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna see. Some bushes. We like bushes. And yeah. Whatever. For right now, that's fine. Oh, I know what I could do. What about some buttons? Just to give it, I don't know. I don't even know what those are supposed to be. But it already makes it a teensy bit more interesting. And a little bit more like a barn. I don't know. And then let us just do some sprucey doocies. Birch, I mean. And we'll just get this floor in. And probably call it an episode. I think this has been solid. You know? Nothing too crazy. Just the boys out here having a good time. Boom, 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 boom. Guess I could have thought about doing this before I put the chest down, but hey, we don't always make great decisions. Something like that. And I like the idea of a dirt path connecting to the concrete path because that's sort of where it, I don't know, it gets, you know, it's just a barn, right? The concrete path is a little more prestigious, and this is just a barn. So yeah, for now, I am fairly pleased. I'm fairly pleased. I obviously may indeed make some more changes. Let's do an iron. That's where that stuff goes. You. Boom, boom, boom. I'm pretty pleased. It's coming together. The area is coming together. The only other thing that this area will need is lighting, and that's easy enough. I just don't want anything spawning up and on the chests. And there you go. There you go, there you go. So now the barn has light. Cool. Well, that's going to be it. That's 44 minutes, not too shabby. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and I appreciate you coming by. Look forward to the next time.